And I'm back. Guys, I am in a parking lot underground here somewhere in Shenzhen, making this video just to say how happy I am that basically Google has been unblocked. Now, for those of you who weren't aware of this situation, there's a very politically sensitive anniversary the other day about, I think what was it? About 2 weeks ago, so something like that. I really don't care about politics much, but I do care about it when it interferes with my everyday life, and it certainly did this time around. The Chinese government obviously doesn't want rumors flying around, and whenever they have something sensitive going on, they tend to just kind of put a halt on everything. So they did all sorts of things like censor a bunch of WeChat accounts and, kept a close eye on all sorts of nonsense. And in the process, they blocked Google. And I mean, when I say block Google, I mean completely blocked Google. You couldn't even do a web search. You couldn't even go to google.com. I've got an Android phone. Google Maps didn't work. Google Translate didn't work. You try to open these applications and it just times out. Nothing actually comes up on the screen. It just gives you errors. Like Google Chrome, by default you just type a search string in the URL bar and it will go search. That wouldn't work. It would just time out. So I'd have to use Yahoo or Bing or one of these other search engines. Focus, you bloody useless camera. You there? Come on in. Maybe it's because the light's weird in here. Anyway, that's not important. It's just what I'm saying that's really important. So, life was pretty much unbearable, to be honest, because, we tend to use our phones, especially in China. Google Translate is incredibly useful for most people here, most expats. Google Maps I use on a daily basis for my basic navigation, just to get around, the navigation built in, and also just to find places, share locations with friends, etc. All of that stopped working, and it was quite crippling. Gmail didn't work. I tried to open my Gmail, kept timing out, couldn't synchronize. Basically, it was a complete lockdown on every Google service, which was just a big pain in the ass. Anyway, it's just come back today. Just started working. Now, a lot of people I know in my circles went out and actually bought VPNs and whatnot because they were forced to. Because, this seemed like it was not going to end. Let's not forget, Facebook was just blocked one day. I think it was in 2009 or 2008. I can't remember. When I was here, it just stopped working and never came back on. Same with YouTube and Twitter. They were blocked and never came back. So, the thing is, it is possible that the government will decide to just block Google and it will never come back again. So a lot of people went out and got VPNs, and through VPNs you could still access these basic services. But, VPNs are unreliable. They time out. They're difficult to connect to at times. They're slow, all this other nonsense. So I'm just here to tell you that Google's back. And I'm really happy about that because, like I said, I use it every day, the Google services. And everyone else, all the other expats, I know they're pretty happy about it too. So for those of you who are planning to come here, or those of you who are already here and weren't aware of this, your Google services will now be working again. Who knows how long or if it's going to be shut down again, but they're back for now. So cause for a beer. I'm going to go grab a beer. I'm going to celebrate the return of Google. Right, guys, so while I'm opening this beer, I thought I'd just... oops. It's never good for a computer, is it? This is the computer where I replaced the keyboard already. From spilling champagne all over the bloody thing, Anyway, just clean that up quickly. Alright, let me just tell you about what's going on at the moment. First of all, about the phone, the Xiaomi that I'm giving away to my subscriber. Now, he's actually in Germany. That's the guy's name, Benjamin. He's from Germany. And I went over to Hong Kong to send this phone. I've got footage. I'm going to upload that. It'll probably be one of my next videos. I actually have an adventure video next, and then following that will be the whole saga. So turns out Germany has really, really strict rules about importing batteries. They do not allow batteries to be shipped over there. So through the post, it's impossible for me to send the phone with its battery. So I had two choices. Either one is to send the phone without a battery and then try to somehow send the battery through and hope it gets through the post separately, but that's probably not going to work out. Or number two is to use DHL, and DHL sort of lets you send a battery even though it's not really allowed. They kind of say to you, well, just don't tell us the battery's in the phone and then it's okay. Turns out though that to send it via DHL costs about the same as the phone. So I'm looking at other options. I'm trying to find out from some other people around here, but basically if I can't figure something out in the next day or two, I'm just going to send it via DHL anyway, because I said I'm going to do it, so I'm going to do it. Other than that, yeah, something else exciting. We're getting a whole bunch of new bikes for Churchill Customs on Monday. All our new models are coming through, our new test models, samples from different factories that we've gone to visit and talk to, and these are all really a big step up from what we've been dealing with in the past. So we're going to have some really awesome new bikes to show you guys soon. Yeah, and well, other than that, just wanted to say cheers to Google being back online, and let's hope it stays online. And wishful thinking, but I hope that one day YouTube gets unblocked too, so I could finally actually upload to you guys without all the hassle of taking days and days to upload because of the slow VPNs here. Anyway, until then, guys, nice to catch up with you, and more videos coming very soon. I just got, my life's fairly busy at the moment, but I mean, I will still at least have one video a week, so don't worry. Until next time, guys, stay awesome. Love this stuff.